Hey guys, I just finished a workout, and just a quick disclaimer I want to make before we actually get into the video. If you don't want to hear a guy talk about fitness, food, calories, macros, and fasting, and all things related to those such things, don't watch this video. You won't like it. Because today is a full day of eating, intermittent fasting style. If you're unfamiliar with what intermittent fasting is, it is basically that I skip breakfast, I skip lunch, I only eat one meal a day. It's a 2-course meal. I eat one 2-course meal every day. And that's it. Another thing I want to say is that this is not a typical day of eating. I am going to be eating very few calories compared to what I normally do because I have a birthday coming up. And there's a pretty epic cheat day coming up with that. So typically this is not something I would recommend. Don't do what I'm about to do. Don't think this is how I eat all the time. This is just something kind of fun I'm doing to show you how you might go about a very low calorie day of eating, as well as prepping for a day that you know you're going to be eating a lot of food, which is what my birthday is going to be. So yeah, I will see you after a shower. I feel like so many of my videos are centered around me showering. Weird, I know. See you soon. Shower's done. I'm in the kitchen now, and I'm sorry, I just realized my camera was not on autofocus, so that last scene's probably going to be out of focus. I hate when that happens. So sorry. But anyway, I just wanted to reiterate one more time. This is not my normal diet. I do not normally eat like this. And I have been tracking macros. I have been in this whole fitness sphere for like 4.5 years now. I know what I'm doing, so thank you for your concern, but I'm okay. So, right now, it is 11:15 at night, and I have eaten absolutely nothing today. I am completely fasted. Why? That is just my style of eating. That's how I go. All I've had today is black coffee and water, which, by the way, are fantastic. And then on most other days, I'll have some sparkling water or some green tea or some sort of tea or whatever. Usually when it gets this late, I try and stick to decaf. And then sometimes with dinner, I like to have a stevia-sweetened 0-calorie soda. But that's sort of a once in a blue moon type thing. Anyway, without further ado, let's get into the food. Ooh, yeah. Who would put that back? Oh no. Who would do that? Tomatoes. Yeah. Make room for the shroom. When you wanted 250. Totally kidding. All the seeds and the white stuff stay there. Woo. You washing your hands?
Yeah, after touching Buddy's poop that I done for Sully, to clean up his kennel.
You touched the dog's poop?
With paper towels.
Oh, delicious. So, back to what is actually delicious. I have some zucchini, some mushrooms, some pepper, some tomato, all kinds of yumminess. Egg whites, leftover ground beef, and spring onion. So with all these ingredients, basically what I'm making is an egg white frittata. It's sort of it's like a cake, but a savory cake made of eggs. What's cool about these egg white frittatas is that you can just take whatever you have in your fridge. You have leftover everything. Leftover everything is delicious in this. And then you just add whatever extra flavorings you like. I am going to be adding some capers because I love capers, and some fresh Parmesan cheese and some other spices and seasonings and such. Spices and seasonings and such. That is very difficult to say. Smells fine. pepper, salt, oregano, paprika, cayenne pepper, dried basil, Worcestershire for that beefy flavor. It's actually the flavor of rotted fish, but whatever. More Worcestershire, more oregano, more smoked paprika, more cayenne pepper, red pepper flakes. Salt. Love me some sodium. When you eat only one meal a day, you have to get your salt from somewhere. It is a required nutrient. Man, smoked paprika, also an essential nutrient. I like spicy food. This is just a typical kind of dinner for me. There's less of it, but these are all the same foods that I would normally eat. So, feeling happy right now. Now, once you have all your vegetables and meat and whatever else you want to have in your frittata, once you have all that cooked almost to your liking, we're going to bake it in the oven a little bit, so undercook it rather than overcook it. Make sure you season it very well. The next step is to add your egg whites, which mine are expired. Oh, but they smell fine. I'm such a rebel, I eat expired food. Because that's so rebellious. Triple check? Yeah, okay. I can just imagine myself as an old man bragging to all my retirement home mates, talking about our times as rebellious youngins. Bob will talk about his tattoos, and Joe will talk about his Harley Davidson. I'll come in there going, yeah, I ate expired egg whites. Hi, Mama.
Hi, son. Sure does smell good.
Thank you. You taught me. Mo capers. Alright, when you get to this point, where a lot of it is cooked, but you still have a lot of liquid, mix it up real good and happy. And then what I do is I flatten the top of it. You want it to still be just a little bit runny right now because you're going to bake it. And then it's going to all hold together then. And you grate your cheese on if you're into that. I'm using Parmesan cheese. Sorry about that. Camera shut off. Basically what I did was I put it in the oven. Oop. After topping it with my cheese. Oven is at 425. And I'm just gonna have it in there for a couple of minutes, and then I'm going to broil to make the top all happy. See you soon. Pro tip, you take your plate and you have an electric stove, you set it on the big burner and set the burner to low. It'll make your plate nice and warm, keep your food warm longer, which is important when you're taking Instagram pictures and making a video. Oh, delicious. Oh, delicious. Almost done. Pretty food. Frank's Red Hot. I love this stuff. Best. Green onion. Bam. Boom. To avoid copyright infringement. Okay, so this is the finished product. Oh, yummy. Yummy, 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 yummy. Got some reduced sugar ketchup and some Frank's Red Hot and some fresh spring onions. And because I mentioned it, Zevia root beer. So good. 0 calories. Also very important, drink a lot of water. Drink much liquid. Muy importante. Welcome to the dimly lit wow. Welcome to the dimly lit living room. Another thing that's hard to say, sorry. Can you even see me in there?
Well, kind of.
Cool, kind of. Woo! Ah! So I've got the frittata here on the couch with my favorite pillow. And I've got my drinks. Yum yums. There's Summer.
Hello.
Somewhere over there is Michael. And Mama.
Here, I'll put some.
Say hi, Mama.
Hi, Mama.
Oh. We gonna watch some Netflix. Yer. I'm gonna eat this. See you later for dessert. Cool.
To reduce their fares. Or not.
Where is it? The key is once the aircraft reaches cruising altitude, the mechanic hybrid jet engine switches to fully hybrid mode. James Conner, where is it? Conner's room.
That's going to be 80% of every single flight. That's my work, don't listen.
Cave jumping? World's biggest cave jumping house in Mexico.
You're really not listening to me about this whole jumping thing.
Yes, I am. You're unhappy with the jumps we've been doing.
Dinner is done. That was delicious. And now, my favorite spoon. And allow me to introduce you to the ice cream freezer. Oh, that ice cream. And guys, pro tip, freeze your protein bars. But over here, the Halo Top and the Enlightened ice cream and my frozen Lenny and Larry's cookies and all my frozen berries and all the deliciousness that is wonderful. All things wonderful reside in this beautiful, beautiful freezer. As you can tell, I really like ice cream and stuff. I think I want sea salt caramel enlightened ice cream. And Quest cereal bar. I'm gonna go enjoy those, and we're gonna call this a night. So macros for the day. 140 protein, 95 carb, 37 fiber, 22 fat. Total calories right around 1,200. Now, I'm going to say it one last time. That is ridiculously low. Don't do it yourself, only if you know what you're doing, and you've been doing what I've been doing for a long enough period of time and you know your body. But anyway, thank you for watching the video. Please like it if you did. Comment, say something. We all want to be heard. And please subscribe. I will be seeing you in the next one, which will probably be an epic calorie challenge for my birthday. Yay! Bye guys.